since we can't use any of these, I thought I might give you guys a short tour. It's a beautiful day down here in Tasmania for building. We're just currently installing some steel off the front there for the high mall roof. Got the loading bay down here, which we've got our first floor steelwork installed, ready to start our suspended slab in about a week and a half's time. Got some retaining walls coming off the back side of that that we're looking to pour the footings for early next week. And then you'll see the Coles roof still just sitting there waiting for our roof, which is has been obviously delayed. Won't be too far away. We're looking to start that on the 21st still. So this is just standing here on our RW5 retaining wall. Just looking into the loading bay there now. We've got our blockwork all up and Caulfield. She's been a bit wet down here for waterproofing, but today we're getting the waterproof behind that and we'll start to backfill behind the wall, which will enable us to get on with our suspended slab. Just got some stormwater trenching just happening there on the back side of the click and collect. Substation sitting here live. So we've got our tails for the building as well as the McDonald's tails sitting there ready to connect in as soon as we get a board in place, which at the moment our board's currently tracking for late December, early January. So hopefully what's the December part of that would be ideal. View from out the front of the mall at the moment. So liquor land sitting here obviously. Got our higher stage, higher mall roof steel being installed. So we've got Chris Brothers in full swing at that at the moment, all going together very nicely, which is great. And then over the far side there we've got Bachelors just doing a bit of a final trim for throwing down some FCR and starting to prep right through this mall area with FCR. We're continuing on all our footings and pad footings on this left hand side here, where we'll do our first stage of mall steel install and then work our way right across to the far side there. Got all our precast up ready to go for it. Some of the best here at work. Put through one of the high mall trusses. Inside the building, got our first slab all boxed up, sanded, plastic, starting to put down some steel, ready to go. The boys are coming in tomorrow, try and give that a bit of a push along. Pouring Wednesday next week for this one, as well as a set down over the far side there to enable the two left and right hand slabs beside this one to go ahead. That'll get us the first half of the building and enable the roof to start coming over this area here. Plumbers have been hard at work, working their way across this backside here. So we've got our main runs in before our roof seal. They're just starting to come along now. Finishing off this far side here, working their way through the toilets over the far side, all working towards our loading bay area. Melbourne refrigeration here at the moment, doing all the refrigeration works in ground. So we're planning to put those under test tonight and be able to have them signed off ready for backfill on Monday after inspection by City. Over here got our in situ underground culvert that the guys are hard at work getting ready. Be working again tomorrow to try and get this one a bit of a push along, get out of the way so the plumbers can do their works beside it and finish off what they need to. It's coming into our loading bay area at the moment. Here's our steel all ready to go. Bond deck arrives on the 15th. We'll be into this one. As mentioned earlier, a couple of retaining walls there at the moment that we've got all ready to go. Pouring next week. Got our grease traps installed down this far side of the building. Just working on the hard stand down the far end there. That's where we're going to park the 100 tonner that'll be installing the Bondi roof panelling. Towards the end of the month, be parked there for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. and then flick to the other side of the building. Milestone in the project. Starting to finally see the back end of this wall. So this is at completion height right the way through down here. It's very great. We're going to start digging our footing up off this end here and take the rest of our block wall up to the ramp on the far side here on Parsons Road. So we've started to cut that into shape. Just waiting on the culvert underneath where that pipe's sitting at the moment. They're in manufacture at the moment, about another 3 weeks away, and we'll be able to complete the walkway. Working away, getting rid of our big pile of fill that we've had sitting here for quite some time, backfilling in the wall. Once that's gone, we'll be able to complete the connection to the spill tank, to the last of the stormwater underneath, and have all our stormwater connected and up and running. Last components sitting over here waiting to go. Standing down here where you enter off a commercial drive to sort of do a pan shot.